Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Wanderers Who Love Alma Waterways. This is Steve Stapleton with Stapleton Direct Travel, and I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad because tonight, I have another special presentation for you. As if any presentation wasn't special, tonight is extra special as well. We talk about Alma Waterways, the river cruise company that's been in existence for 25 years, based in Calabasas, California. They specialize in river cruising. They do Europe, which includes Germany, France, Portugal, Spain. They do Egypt. They do Africa. They do the Far East, which is Cambodia and Vietnam. And they have the Columbia River as well as they added on to their renditions of river cruising. Very different from ocean cruising, very relaxed, uh, intimate, exquisite, luxurious, whatever you want to call it. That's what it is. It's going to be a different experience than you've ever seen in your life. You can create memories from for your family that last a lifetime. Alma Waterways, they just know how to do it. They have the ships, they have the destinations, they have the excursions, they have all the activities that you will just benefit from if you partner with Stapleton Direct Travel so that we can put together that ideal river cruise vacation for you throughout Europe or other places. Now, tonight, I'm not going to be before you long. I hope everyone had a wonderful Memorial Day holiday. I just had a relaxing time, spent time with family, watched a little TV, ate, rested, caught up on some work that I had been wanting to get done for a while. So it was just a very, very special time for me. So I want to tell you, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here because, hey, it's 2 days after the holiday. You could be doing anything you wanted to do, but you're here with me looking at Alma Waterways, talking to me or listening to me and find out what Stapleton Direct Travel is all about, how we go the extra mile for you so that you don't have to. Our job is to take care of all the stress that would normally be involved with planning a trip so you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy. All you have to do is get your passport, pack your bags, and prepare or pay. If you can do those three things, Stapleton Direct Travel does everything else for you, including insurance, including helping you get passports, making recommendations for your excursions, all those types of things. One thing in particular with Alma Waterways is I mentioned excursions. You don't pay for those excursions. All your excursions are included in your sailing. Up to 8 stops on your river cruise are included. Everything that's available to you, whether it be the bikes that are on board for those of you who are into wellness, or that are physically very active, there's bikes on board every ship. You can take off as soon as you get to the port when it docks and go on your own journey on your bike, or you can go on a guided tour that they put together for you and just go out and enjoy yourself on a bike along these rivers, along these beautiful sceneries, and along the ship, right alongside the ship as you dock, or again, as you participate in those things that they put together for you. You're welcome to do that. So there's so many things that they have that are readily available to you after you invest in your vacation, including all your drinks included. All of your restaurants are included, a daily cocktail hour, a sip and sail cocktail hour, cruise managers that are on board every ship that stay with you the entire journey. So you never have to learn the language or find out where to go or where you shouldn't go. They'll have recommendations. Many of them live in the places that you're journeying to, or they're from Europe and other places of the world, but they're experts in what they do for Alma Waterways. They also have unique cultural experiences that you'll see at every stop. You may visit and spend time with a local family that shows you how to cook certain meals, or how wine tasting or how wine is developed in that region, and get a chance to taste the wine and see how it's made. Get a real good rounding of how things go on your vacation. So tonight we're going to talk about a particular ship in that they have in their fleet, and that ship is the Alma Magna. The Alma Magna is the flagship flagship vessel of the Alma line. Very beautiful ship. It is a double wide ship, which is twice the width of a normal ship, for specific reasons, for some of the things that they wanted to include on the ship. I will also tell you this: there's a brand new ship that is coming on board. It is going to be called the Ama Rudy. It is named after one of their leaders, Rudy, and the ship will be very similar to the Ama Magna. It'll have a pickleball court on the top deck, as the Ama Magna does, and some other things. But it is another beautiful ship is being added to the itinerary. It is so new, and I just found out about it today when it was announced on a previous training, that they don't even have videos or pictures or renderings of it yet. So since they don't have any of that, I did want to show you something so you can get a good idea of what the Ama Rudy is going to be about. So we're going to switch over. We're going to look at a video that introduces the Ama Magna to you. And this way you'll get a good idea of what the Ama Rudy will look like. And I don't know if this is going to let me go full screen. That's what I'm trying to do here with it. I don't know if it's going to cooperate. So let's see here. Get this going. 1 second. We might have to switch over this way. I think we got to do it this way.
Hello and welcome aboard the beautiful Magna, the flagship of Ama Waterways fleet of award-winning river vessels. The ship is 22 meters wide, and that's twice as wide as most traditional river cruise ships in Europe. And it's been designed specifically to sail on the legendary Danube River. Let's have a look inside.
This is our lobby, where guests embark, depart the ship for our included excursions, and questions at the main reception desk. Complimentary postcards can be mailed from here, and this is the place where guests may also settle their account at the conclusion of their river cruise. Our magnificent split-level main lounge is our central gathering place for safety briefings, lectures, our daily country sip and sail cocktail hours, dancing, and nightly entertainment. Tapas, light lunch, and late-night snacks are also offered in the lounge. Plus, with floor-to-ceiling windows, it always offers a picturesque view. When it's time to eat, Ama Magna offers 4 unique restaurants. These are the main restaurant, where breakfast, lunch, and dinner are served, and which does not require a reservation. The Alfrestaurant, an intimate setting for vegetable-forward fare and beautiful views. Jimmy's Wine Bar and Restaurant, open for family-style dinner service by reservation only. And the Chef's Table Specialty Restaurant, which seats 36 for dinner with reservations required. A highlight of the innovative Ama Magna is its expansive Zen Wellness Studio. This bright space features a juice bar, 2 massage rooms, a fitness center with state-of-the-art equipment, and outdoor spin bikes. The ship also offers a hair salon and a nail salon, where you may treat yourself to manicures and pedicures for a nominal fee. In addition, it hosts a chic onboard cinema, where you may gather to watch movies, sporting events, or perhaps even play a video game or two. There are also 2 stunning fireside libraries on either side of the ship, where you can borrow a book or board game, or simply sit back and watch the scenic views glide by. Up on the sun deck, a variety of amenities awaits. Ama Magna is the only ship in Ama Waterways fleet to offer both a heated swimming pool and a whirlpool. There is also a walking track, pop-up sky bar, and our first ever full-sized pickleball court for guests who wish to stay active while playing this growing sport. When it is time to rest your eyes, guests may choose from our owner's suite, which is 710 square feet and features a comfortable bed, desk and chair, separate sitting area, a bathroom with both shower and bathtub, and many other surprises and delights. A grand suite measuring 474 square feet with a bed facing the full balcony, desk and chair, and a bathroom with both shower and bathtub. Our balcony suites measuring 355 square feet with a full balcony, comfortable bed, desk and chair, separate sitting area, and bathroom with multi-jet shower head. Our Category AA and AB staterooms measuring 252 square feet with full balcony, desk and chair, and bathroom with a multi-jet shower head. And Category D and E staterooms measuring 205 square feet with a fixed window, desk and chair, and bathroom with multi-jet shower head. Thank you for joining me today for our tour of the extraordinary Ama Magna. We hope you and your loved ones will come and join us soon for a river cruise along the legendary Danube River.
Okay, I know what you're saying.
Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw. I'm aboard the brand new.
There's no way I can afford this trip.
Emma from Emma Waterways in the Danube. I'm here with Reiner, who's president, CEO, and
Okay, there's no way I can afford this ship, is probably what you're thinking. But you can. You really can. And I'm trying to come back. Okay. I'm trying to get myself back on screen, and it's okay. That's kind of close enough, but not quite what I want. It's covering me up with the ship, which is interesting. But anyway, there's several ways that you can pay for these trips. Whether it be payment plans or whether it be financing, and other vehicles that we have available. These are luxury ships, so they do cost a little bit of money, but there's ways that we can help you get on board these ships. So that is the Alma Magna, and not everything that it offers, but it's on the Danube River is one of the locations it ventures to. And we can talk about where you specifically want to go and whether it includes that that itinerary or whether it includes that ship. I want to right now, as I always do, I want to transition into the current promotions. And the reason why I want to do that is because many of them, as I say each week up until June 30th, I'll keep saying this, are time sensitive. And you want to get them while they're available and before time runs out. So I'm going to the page for incentives, and I'm going to walk you through the current promotions. And I want to take you specifically to the page because we want to make sure that I talk about what is current. I'm trying to get my computer to show up here for a second. I've got to switch this. What you're currently seeing, so you can see what I am seeing. In a few seconds here, we'll get this switched over. Technology, boy, it's great when you can get it to work just the way you want it to work. So I'm trying to get the Alma Waterways website up. So again, you can see what I am seeing. It may be just behind a little bit because I'm checking it on my other monitor to see what you're seeing. And from what I'm seeing, you're still looking at the previous slide. But I want to bring up the slide that has Alma Waterways current promotions and not this here. Hold on, let me try this. 1 second. I think I'm getting somewhere. This is what I need to do to get this replaced. Because I see that it's moving on yours. But it's not changing yet. So give us a few seconds and we'll get there. But in case we don't, I'm going to move along because we're at 16 minutes already, almost 17. And I would suspect, I hope that the screen that you're looking at is going to update. But if it doesn't, I'm going to walk through the current promotions that are time sensitive with AMA Waterways. The first one I'm going to talk about is the complimentary airfare to Egypt. For a limited time, you can receive complimentary round-trip airfare when you reserve select 11-night Secrets of Egypt and an hour departures in 25 and 2026. And that is through June 30th. Any bookings made up until that date. Also, for select 2025 and 2026 river cruises, you have land packages from 2 to 4 days, which can be placed at the beginning of your cruise or at the end of your cruise. For wherever it is you're going, you can spend that 2 to 4 days on specially designed tours that pay for your hotel, your breakfast, transportation to and from the ship, and all your excursions that you experience while you're on that land portion. So the cruise portion is paid, and the land portion that you receive is free, and you don't have to pay extra for that. So you would extend your vacation by 2 to 4 days. Maycom 2-for-1 package. Up until June 30th, there are certain select sailings again for Vietnam and Cambodia where you will get a 2-for-1 offer with your land package. So you only pay for one person as opposed to paying for both persons on that land package. So still a sizable savings, but not quite the free that you would get with the complimentary packages. Military offers. Active duty or retired military always save $250 no matter what. If you get a select sailing for 2025 and 2026, you'll get a 2-for-1 offer, which means you only pay for one person, and the second person cruises for free. And you also have a 10% single supplement offer. If you're by yourself, can't get anybody to travel with you, or you don't have anybody traveling with you, you only pay 10% of the single supplement as opposed to what the normal fee would be for you. I don't think these screens are showing for you, so I'm taking my time to talk through them. Air Plus offers available for $899 per person round trip if you're paying for your airfare. There are higher rates for business class and first class, where your premium is $22.99 per person and your business class is $42.99 per person, which would pretty much be considered your first class. So that is available on all sailings if they're reserved 330 days or more prior to departure. Okay. Go back a screen here. There's going to be some pricing updates that I will talk about next week, effective June 24th. I'll talk about those and how this is going to affect your sailings. It's basically meaning that all your charges and everything are going to be shown up front, nothing extra. For select destinations, inner air is required. Pricing will also include inner air costs. So that's coming. I'm going to talk about that next week. They're going to go into effect on July the 1st. But beginning of July 24th, they will be advertised. Loyalty Appreciation Cruises. You can enjoy $1,500 cruise savings per person, as well as a complimentary stateroom upgrade and $100 onboard credit per person for Loyalty Appreciation Cruises. Triple savings are available for certain sailings in 2025 and 2026, which can save you $1,000 up per person, $50 onboard credit, and a complimentary stateroom upgrade. Those are also available for certain holiday sailings, as long as those sailings are available. The holiday sailings tend to sell out pretty quickly. So if you're thinking about a holiday Christmas sailing, I would entice you to go ahead and get started with that as possible. Again, I'm not sure if you're seeing, I don't believe you're seeing these screens, but I've talked you through them. We're just over 21 minutes so far, and I'm going to be ending this, but I want to say that, again, to recap, Yama Magna on the Danube River is what we talked about, and I shared with you the video. It is a double wide ship. It is a beautiful accommodation, beautiful experience. I encourage you to reach out to us if you'd like to get started planning any of their destinations, any of their sailings. There's several itineraries available, several ships available. We can go over that based on the dates that you want. Again, I want to thank you for being here tonight. We were kind of discombobulated a bit because I think I know why this thing is not. There we go. I just figured out why it would not switch to the screens that I was talking about. I kind of forgot I needed to click a different scene, and it would then again to go to the screen that you're seeing here, which you didn't quite get this, but next time I'll make sure I remember that so that we can get you the screens that I'd like you to see. But again, I thank you for tonight. I appreciate you being here with Wanderers Who Love AMA Waterways for this Wednesday. Again, you could be doing anything that you wanted to do, but you're here with me, and I always appreciate that. I thank you. If you want to reach out to me, you can call me at 330-328-3205. You can also reach me by email, Stephen7867@ameritech.net. Or you can reach me here on the Facebook group page just by sending me a message, and I'll be glad to give you a shout back and help you get started. Thanks again for coming, guys. Have a great night.